What do you answer to the people that are wondering about vitamin B being methylated in the products? How our product is compared to methylated vitamin B in a multivitamin?
There are different aspects to this, and again, for me, it leads back to a certain amount of misinterpretation. There's a big difference between methylation, which is a process that the body engages. There's some really good evidence that shows that now we are like 7 generations in to the industrialization of food, and that methylation, so biological, physiological methylation processes have been hindered in humans. And so, as is often the case, people go, okay then, so then a methylated vitamin must be the answer, but it's not. And again, I've been on panels already. Just a few months ago, I was down with the British Medical Association in London. I was in a big seminar. We were discussing this there. So biological methylation is not answered by having a methylated vitamin. And what happens is, and I'll say this indiscriminately, some companies will pop up with lots of magical words and they'll say it's methylated and it's better because this, and people go, okay, 1 and 2 equals 4. It's the same kind of train of thought that back in the 70s told people eating fat made them fat. And then in the 2000s, people said the reason why you're overweight is because of carbohydrates, they're a bad guy. So it's the same type of thinking that is to me, in some instances, just a misinterpretation, in others a willful misinterpretation. However, that said, where we look at a formulation, and there's a swap out we're going to make at the moment actually, so that we're doing some updates to various products, and we're actually going to swap out one of the ingredients in a formulation for the methylated version. So we're going to do that. It's a neater fit, it has a more synergistic effect within that formulation, and it makes perfect sense. But no matter how many methylated vitamins you eat, that's not going to correct your methylation issues physiologically. Okay, that is the outcome of your consistency around your diet, your exercise behavior, your hydration, how strongly and reinforcing you are with intelligent supplementation, and then we see an adaptation, and that takes time, and you can reinvigorate methylation pathways in the body because it's similar to epigenetics. It's an informed response. And so there is a good argument that says when you look at a whole formulation where a methylated version has a better fit, and I'm totally on board with that, and we're proactively doing that. But this naive notion that methylated vitamins are better than this holds no ground, holds no substance. And if you go and have a look at the latest consensus paper, which is 2022, which was both a meta-analysis and systematic review, showed that it's a significant 0.003. There was no observable difference in methylation physiologically when a person consumed methylated or non-methylated vitamins. It's an abandoned scenario that people are using purely because they've got no better way to market fake science.
Woo.